so cute.
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur. Hello.
So shy.
Hang on, how come you're not at the Soakville bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
Oh, so cute.
And you scrubbed every piecey nice and clean?
Yes, I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur?
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working pieceys. I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
Bye, kitty.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
Does Murmur always act like that?
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met two complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Momo.
Murmur's normally a quiet piecey? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop.
Oh, Murmur.
But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
No.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days.
Oh my
We were all
god.
so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
What?
That's good. Thankfully, everything turned out okay.
That's traumatic.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off.
I want a hug, Murmur.
But I thought the strange things were fascinating, even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories.
Bro. Murmur needs love. You guys, give me a hug.
After that, Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Guys,
Seems like it had a big impact on her.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again.
yay.
After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time.
Oh,
I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
yes. Let's cheer Murmur up.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash cabin Tara prepared for you.
Wow, Nikki finally has a house.
She's not big on managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
Nice. We don't have to crash in the noise house anymore.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
You're the most special guest Soakville has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
No, I'm gonna wander.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Soakville?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious.
Yeah, we're gonna solve the mystery of what's going on.
Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
Yeah.
So, what happened back then? Why did everyone on Serenity Island get hurt?
Well, it was because... it was so long ago I really can't remember. Like the Guardian's disappearance, we don't really know for sure. All we know is that after leaving his wisdom behind, the Guardian never appeared again.
Earlier, Terra mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The Guardian said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep."
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it.
So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PIECEY Adventure Club. They think it's because there's
Oh?
an S-ling that eats PIECEYs! Whoa! Did I scare you? Don't worry, it's just a legend. Alright, I've got to help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur.
Yes, check on Murmur, please.
You two get some rest.
We got a house. This is the housing update, guys. Hello, Murmur. Hey, cutie.
Oh, then, as luck would have it, Murmur and Nikki appeared here as if by fate, shielding me heroically.
Go, Murmur.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you're cool, Murmur. Yes.
Wait, Lulu. Why do you look like you're contaminated?
No.
Huh? I do feel a bit different.
Oh, no.
Oh no, did you get too close to the contaminated buds?
Don't worry. I'll take you to the bathhouse and rinse it off with rainbow spring water right now.
Wait. Murmur, the rainbow spring water therapy isn't working.
What? This is really bad. Worse than being good at something you don't like. Worse than waiting for someone who will never come back.
No, it's okay.
I have to go. I'll pack up my cleansing lotion and go find Terra. No matter what happens, she can't skip out on paying for the order.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, I should keep my mouth shut.
Nikki, did Terra mention what to do if the PCs of Steamville can't find a solution either?
Sorry, Murmur. And I don't
Don't worry, I
know
got
either.
this. I got this.
Look, we've already resolved the bud contamination problem. There must be a way to cure the dirty thread disease, too.
Nikki, I trust you. I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have something very, very important to tell you.
Oh, okay, Murmur. I got it.
Please, you have to come.
I will.
Nikki, Momo, thank you for coming. Everyone here is a friend of mine. They're all PCs who refuse to take baths.
Oh, no.
But why are they refusing therapy? Doesn't dirty thread disease terrify everyone on Serenity Island?
Because there are things they don't want to forget. Right. The villagers dismiss them as mere hallucinations, but the rinse-free rebels believe they're glimpses of past memories resurfacing from the illness.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
They refuse the treatment because they don't want to lose those memories. They just want to remember more. Even
Oh,
just a little more. That's why they ran away.
But then it grew old and stopped rolling around, and Grandma didn't have the energy to check the fields anymore. And turns out, childhood changes.
bro. So true.
Yes. The people we love grow old. The meals they cook get saltier. No one tends to the crops or flowers. And winter gets colder. The muddy stone paths turn into hard gray roads.
No. This is getting me all emo.
I miss them. But I can't remember the later parts. But I know I want to raise a puppy again. just like I did back then.
Mommy.
Mom!
HOOHOO.
HOOHOO?
HOOHOO. Yes, my name is HOOHOO. But do you know why my name is HOOHOO?
I don't know. Why?
Until recently, I didn't know either. A long, long time ago, when I woke up on the island along with everyone else, I heard a voice saying, HOOHOO, HOOHOO. So I decided to call myself HOOHOO.
So cute!
Recently, I got really sick. I became super dirty and I was feeling bad all the time. But then I remembered something important. Something very important. It was my mommy that always said, HOOHOO, HOOHOO.
Oh, why am I feeling so sad?
So why did she say it?
It's because I'm very afraid of pain. Every time I got hurt, scratched, or cried out in pain, my mommy would comfort me and say, "It's okay. Let me blow on the wound and you'll be fine." Hoo-hoo.
That is so sweet.
And it worked? Your mother's comfort sounds very effective.
Yes, super effective. When I don't feel well nowadays, I also do that to myself. And it makes me feel much better.
Oh my goodness, where's your mom?
Why don't you go back to Soakville to get treated? Terra and Granny Bubbles must have ways to relieve your pain.
No! I'm afraid if I stop feeling the pain, I might forget all about my mommy.
No.
I can still remember a little bit of her. If it hurts a little longer, maybe I'll remember more about her.
Oh my goodness. This is so sad, dude.
What does my mommy look like? Where did she go?
Oh my
I
goodness.
really want to know.
I don't want to cry, man. Comfort, man.
It's okay. Even if the pain goes away, you'll still remember your mother.
Really? But then, how come I never remembered her before?
I think it must be your mother's intention. Since she couldn't be with you right now, she didn't want you to worry about her all the time. That would be too difficult for you. But now you remember, and you won't ever forget again. I'll help make sure you remember her. This way, even if you forget, I'll remind you. Once everyone is ready, let's go back to the village together, okay? Terra will take everyone in for treatment, and when you're no longer in pain, your mother can stop worrying.
Of course. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be really good. That way Mommy doesn't have to worry at all.
Nikki, I thought once everyone remembered enough, there'd still be time for a proper bath. I even prepared bathing brushes and cleansing lotion. I just wanted to help.
Murmur.
But I never expected the rainbow spring water therapy to stop working. If we had waited until everyone's symptoms got worse, it would have been too late. It's all my fault.
No,
I was overconfident.
You had good intentions. It's okay. Comfort.
Although it was wrong to hide it from Terra and Granny Bubbles, no one could have known that the rainbow spring water therapy would fail. You've been taking care of them, and even prepared lots of emergency bathing supplies. It's clear you've thought things through and are trying to protect everyone.
Exactly.
Thank you, Nikki. I just believe so strongly that what they said aren't hallucinations, but real memories. Maybe being close to contamination helps us remember the past. Just like how I did before.
Oh?
Is it about the collapse of the crystal salt cavern? I heard Bootsy mention that you were scared.
Yeah. Back when it happened, I got lost and ended up in a place full of S-lings.
Oh.
I ran and ran, stumbling all the way, and finally made it back to the village.
So dramatic.
When I woke up, everything was different. Not the village, not the Serenity Island. It was me. I was different.
Did you remember something? Like they did?
Yes. I remembered some images. Some fragments. A mended piece of clothing. A beautiful ornament. A warm embrace. And a group of very, very important people. Wait, that wasn't how it all began.
Oh?
Then what did happen at the start?
At first, I was in great pain. I was exhausted and heartbroken, all alone, and walking on a rugged road.
Girl, Murmur had a hard life. The heck?
Along the way, there was war, fire, and terrifying Esslings. It was so scary, but I pretended that I wasn't scared at all. I was carrying a heavy bag, almost unable to move.
Oh my goodness.
Murmur? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Back then, I was found by some people, and I felt so warm. Maybe I found them? I just knew that I could finally rest. I was so tired. I cried my heart out, and as I cried, I fell asleep.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what I'm saying
No.
sounds so strange.
It's okay. You talk it out.
Maybe a little. But these images must be very important to you. That's why you want to help the Rinspree rebels who had similar experiences.
Right. But what's different is, I didn't get the dirty thread disease back then. And since the great outbreak of the disease on Serenity Island, no one else has been affected by it. Until recently.
That is strange. And no one knows the source of the disease.
Once the Heart of Spring is restored, I'll go to Steamville with everyone to help take care of them. And I'll also try to investigate the disease.
That's a great idea.
I can't believe that Murmur had such a big secret and didn't tell me.
I think it's just that Murmur didn't want to burden you.
I know. I'm not angry with Murmur. I just feel bad for her. She's always helping everyone, but rarely shares her own feelings. She carries her burdens on her own.
Oh, Murmur.
As elders, this is our fault. Back in the day, we were too hard on that silly little piecey. It
Yo,
must have left a psychological scar.
right. That stuff happens when you're young, man. It changes.
And now that she finally found other PCs to relate to, of course she'd want to help them too. It makes perfect sense.
We must protect Murmur.
But after all, those things are just hallucinations caused by shock.
No.
Silly Murmur.
Granny.
So stubborn.
Granny, please. Speak for Murmur, yeah.
Murmur did tell me a lot about the visions she saw. I understand. It's hard for her to willingly forget.
You're not from around here, so whatever your thoughts are about it, it doesn't bother me. But for Murmur, as a native of Serenity Island, for her to claim this isn't our home.
You boomer.
Does Murmur think that Serenity Island isn't home to you all?
Murmur used to say that the places she saw in those visions were different from Serenity Island. No bubble blooms, no rainbow seals.
Murmur would just hold that whistle and stare blankly at the Guardian's words. Serenity Island, home.
Nikki, I have a favor to ask. If you agree, I'd be happy to pass on this title to you.
I just want to solve the mystery, man. What's going on here?
Tara? Please, go ahead.
Okay.
The bud contamination issue has been resolved, but the dirty thread disease resurfaced overnight, and we still haven't pinpointed the source. I can't rest easy knowing it's still a threat. can I ask for you to help by investigating the source of the contamination?
Yes, let's do it. Of course.
Of course. For the sake of everyone in Soapville, we'll find the source of the contamination and put an end to this disease once and for all.
It's my duty as Bubble Ambassador.
That looks so cute.
Hello. Are you Macy, the head of Steamville?
You're that human in the cat avatar from Soapville, right? Hi there.
Hi there. That's right, but what was an avatar?
That's right. I'm Nikki, and this is my avatar, Momo. He helps collect blings during our adventures. Having him around is highly profitable.
That's right, Momo. That's all you are.
What are you talking about? Those are my blings. Also, I'm obviously Nikki's adventure buddy.
Okay, fine.
Having a special companion is every adventurer's dream, right? Welcome.
Hello.
Tara sent word to let me know. You're here to investigate the dirty thread disease, right?
Yep.
That's right. She commissioned us and offered us the title of Bubble Ambassador.
That PC is issuing rewards for commissions too casually.
Hey, I deserve it.
Huh?
Murmur!
You figured out all the key details. Time of contamination and originating location. Much better than most who've worked for me.
Oh, Murmur! Good job, Murmur.
Those useless interns should eat some button cones and hope to turn into a cushion squirrel.
Nikki and Momo, you came too.
Hey, Murmur!
You know each other? Oh, you're the human sent by Tara, right? The one who fixed the Heart of Spring?
Yes.
Murmur, you're also investigating?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the crystal salt treatment isn't working either. I'm very worried about everyone. I want to help as much as possible.
Murmur, you are the goat.
We heard about it too, and we were surprised to learn that even the crystal salt isn't working.
Oh, Murmur, you belong, okay? You sweetheart.
We're not rich, so we went to the other
Oh.
places to buy cheap crystal salt.
I see. I see now.
So PIECEYs have money worries too.
We do too, Momo. Nobody just hands out blings for free. Gabby, Ari, who did you get the cheap crystal salt from?
Who's your supplier?
It's a crystal salt vendor. She only sells crystal salt. Her name is...
Her name is Shadow,
Oh.
and she only pops up at night, which is where her name came from. She doesn't stay in one specific place.
How shady is that? That's shady, dude. Shadow. Okay.
Shadow, and she only appears at night. Got it. Your crystal salts. Where did you get it from?
Who's your supplier? Shadow.
Same as always. I get it from Chuck.
Oh. Chuck.
From anywhere
Yeah,
else.
where do you get your drugs?
Oh, and now that you mention it, I remember I went to the Steamville market that day and someone was having a sale on crystal salt. She gave me a free sample.
That's how they do it. They give you a sample and they rope you in.
Nikki,
FBI,
let's
open
run
up.
to the Steamville.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Everyone, look over here! Genuine crystal salt! Guaranteed to be real or your money back!
Oh, look, they're shady. Look at their eyebrows.
Is that Shadow? But her goods seem like normal stuff.
Problematic goods wouldn't be displayed so openly. Just by looking at them, you can't tell what's really going on from the outside.
Nikki knows.
Momo, it's time to test our acting skills.
For pricing, the high-quality ones are expensive. If you buy in bulk, they'll be cheaper, but we can negotiate.
Oh, I see, I see. You keep fake ones.
We're looking for cheap, faulty goods.
Huh?
Nikki, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh my goodness.
Get the clues.
Oh, right. What kind of crystal salt are those PCs getting?
Alright, second try.
Anything on sale? Don't get me wrong, we have plenty of blings.
Yeah.
We're just looking to buy wholesale.
Please, don't mind me asking. I'm just curious. What do humans use crystal salt for? Do you also use it for baths?
smoke it.
No, we use it
Oh,
for barbecue.
Good answer, good answer.
Oh, yeah, right. It's for tasty barbecue. Humans and Momo love it so much. Bet you've never heard of that, huh?
You can take it all.
Huh, I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly.
What you're selling is contaminated crystal salt.
I just found an untouched salt mine deep in the cavern and thought I could sell it for an easy profit. I only want to earn more blings. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
We'll see.
Is that true? But
Are you talking about the cave behind the crystal salt cavern? The dark cave with lots of S-lings? It's long and it seems to go upwards?
Murmur?
Sorry, Nikki. I overheard your discussion in the clinic and thought I'd come here to investigate too.
You're always welcome, Murmur.
Nikki, I'd like to have a private talk with you two. Somewhere no one else can overhear. Okay?
Of course.
Sure.
Alright, Murmur, what's up?
Murmur,
What's up, Murmur?
how did you manage to go to Misty Peak?
I've been hearing everyone talk about that place so mysteriously. I started to think it was just a legend.
No, it really exists. And during the mining collapse, I was inside.
Nah, Murmur, you were so cute.
The falling rocks forced me back. I fell into a cave, into the thick fog. The mist surrounded me. It was blocking out all the light and concealing the path. It felt
No.
like countless monsters were hiding there, claws bared, ready to tear me apart. I
No!
ran frantically, nearly stumbling as I went.
No!
Suddenly, a sharp whistle pierced the air. A giant figure stood silently in the mist, just watching me. That figure, it seemed so familiar. Are you the Guardian? Why are you here? What part of those legends is true? Why did I see such strange visions? War, fire, and my family. Was it real? Guardian, why haven't you returned to us? Are you still searching for the way home?
So that was what you went through.
Back then, I thought about searching for the Guardian again. Those memories, they're so blurry, and they get tangled up with everything else from the past. Also, the cavern's been sealed off since the collapse. No one uses it anymore.
Looks like deep within the cavern, there's probably a hidden passage leading to the Misty Peak. We have to find a way to take a look.
Nikki, you believe me?
Of course.
Of course. I haven't really known you for long, but I can easily tell you're a kind-hearted, hard-working piecey.
I always trust cutie pies.
You trusted me, sharing so much of your past, and I'm grateful. Whether it's to find the source of dirty thread disease or to help you uncover the truth, I want to go in and see for myself.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikki.
You're welcome.
The forbidden Misty Peak. The Guardian who's been missing for years. And memories that don't even belong to Serenity Island. I understand why they don't believe all these. Why they call me a silly piecey.
You're not silly.
So, I pretended to agree with everyone's opinions. I acted like it was just a dream. I worked hard, lived hard, and tried my best to fit in.
But you can't forget what happened.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this whistle. I don't want to forget those memories. I don't want to forget the Guardian who protected me in the mist.
Then let's go find the truth. If we stay, we may get lost in a spiral of confusion and regret. But if we set off on this journey, even if we stumble or face some challenges, we'll find the answer. So, whether they're illusions or memories, whether the answer is good or bad, since we can't let go, let's set off and find it.
Nikki faces reality.
Yeah. I want to find the source of the contamination and uncover the truth behind it all. Nikki, Macy has the key to the cavern entrance. Let's tell her about the contaminated crystal salt and ask for her permission to go to Misty Peak.
So, you know about this hidden passage too?
The truth is, after the collapse, I had the cavern investigated thoroughly. We found the entrance to a hidden passage deep inside. More terrifying creature. That's why I decided to completely seal off the cavern.
So, when I said all that stuff...
I'm certain you really did encounter many Esslings. And maybe even that larger monster. But the Guardian? And those chaotic memories? I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to believe it. But I do owe you an apology, Murmur. Back then, for the sake of everyone's safety and to prevent further panic, I refused your request to go back to the cavern. Those denials probably had a deep impact on you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I think you do that to Murmur.
I get it now.
That's why now, we have to go deep into the cavern, Macy. All the clues pointing to the source of the contamination lead there.
Maybe we shouldn't have run away from it from the start.
Yeah, face reality. Come on, guys. The doggo.
Is that... That's the puppy piecey.
Hello?
Are you... waiting for us?
Oh, so cute.
Here's your bell. I can finally return it.
Here you go.
Why are you living here? It's such a dangerous place.
Yeah. Kiwi.
You... Do you know the Guardian?
Oh!
Home... help?
Oh. Poor little thing.
Wait, watch out!
Momo, let's go after him.
Doggo.
Nikki!
Ooh. No! No! Oh, no! What? Boom! Nice.
What the...
Hey! Eat my fabric, Tempest strike!
Nikki, are you okay?
We're fine. I purified the Esslings. But they seem to be contaminated pieceys. This must be the Guardian.
Nikki, there's a journal over there.
Marshall's journal.
Nikki, read it. What does it say?
The battle isn't over. I thought after fixing everything, a new beginning would await us. But that massive Essling still runs rampant, its dark essence spreading everywhere, and the dirty thread disease continues to wreak havoc.
You don't know?
Fixing things is futile. Perhaps...
Only one solution remains. Using my body as a strong cage, I will suppress the Essling. If I absorb all the thick fog and filth, can I restore peace to Serenity Island?
Bro, that's like short-term
I
thinking.
can't be certain, but I must try. Persistent erosion by contamination. This is the price. But the dark essence will no longer spread. Confined to Misty Peak.
But it wasn't confined.
I left behind a warning. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak. Let the source of the rainbow Cleanse the contamination and pain. Leave sorrow behind. Be carefree, without worry or longing. The battle isn't over. My body grows heavier. My consciousness fades into chaos.
Marshall!
A momentary lapse of focus causes a massive tremor.
Oh
Was this child affected by my actions?
no! Murmur!
Leave now. Leave now. My contaminated and horrifying form has become the same as that of a monster. Allow the sound of this whistle to guide you toward the light. Leave the thick mist. Return to your home. My consciousness is waning. Before I forget everything completely, let me remember one last time. The wheat growing. The bubble blooms blooming. Distant calls carried on the evening breeze. Marshall, today we go home. Marshall, when are we going home?
Yeah, at least tell people.
The journal. It ends there.
So, Rainbow Spring Therapy was a lie all along.
The Guardian suppressed the massive Essling with his own body, allowing us to survive the dirty thread disease outbreak. But now, he can't contain the contamination anymore. The disease has returned.
But the Esslings have been completely purified by Nikki. So, does that mean Marshall and the puppies are okay now?
The puppies better be okay.
But they've been severely hurt.
This level of contamination, in all my years of scrubbing,
Hey!
It's unparalleled.
After coexisting with the Essling for centuries, the
No.
contamination has deeply penetrated their fabric.
No, let's save them. Save the doggos.
Contamination this deeply
But
rooted.
no. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'll find the Serenity Spring.
Yes, Murmur.
The Silvergale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants. As the source of the Rainbow Spring, it may be able to awaken the Guardian.
You silly PC. Don't you
Hey.
get what the journal was saying? All the wisdoms were just lies meant to comfort us. And as for this so-called Serenity Spring, no one even knows where it is. Where are you going to find it?
I know, Terra. But this is our only hope.
Believe in Murmur.
That's right. We already saved Marshall from the Essling and eradicated the dirty thread disease threat. We can't just stop here.
Yeah. Back then, I gave up searching for the Guardian because no one would help me. I was afraid of being an outcast. But he really does exist. He fought the Essling for centuries, all for us. If only I tried harder. If I had been as brave as Nikki, maybe I could have found him sooner. I could have helped.
Murmur.
Murmur. It's not your fault.
It was we who kept hiding from the truth.
But this time, it's not too late to save the Guardian. I know the Serenity Spring might be a lie. Searching for a false miracle might seem foolish. But I'm no longer scared of being a little foolish piecey.
Oh, Murmur.
I want to
Murmur.
try. As long as there's even the slightest possibility, I'll keep searching.
Murmur, we're with you.
That's right.
Even if the Serenity Spring doesn't work, there will be other solutions. As long as we keep searching, we'll surely find a miracle and wake up Marshall.
Nikki, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that only by starting something can we find the answers we seek. I think I'm ready to set off now. I'll search for clues to the Serenity Spring. When I find something, we'll meet up under the Guardian statue. For the Guardian, I'll definitely find the miracle of the Serenity Spring.
Let's go.
You've grown up, little girl. For us old PCs, it's time to work hard and accept our responsibilities.
Yeah, boomers.
Take Marshall and the puppies to my place. Although I can't cure the dirty thread disease, I can still ease their suffering.
Save the doggos.
Steamville PCs don't give up so easily. I'll lead the investigation to Misty Peak and check for any dangers while looking for clues. Thank you, Nikki. You and the Guardian are the heroes of Serenity Island. We will forever remember your help.
Thank you. To save the doggos.
I'm glad I could help. Serenity Island is so beautiful, and everyone is so lovely. I just hope that such beauty can always exist. I'll wait for word from Murmur. Then we'll find the Serenity Spring together.
Yay!
So beautiful.
Ooh! Yay! It's the dress!
Is this the nightingale preening its feathers?
Oh! What's going on?
We're the best! We solved the mystery!
Yes!
Whoa! What a deep crevice.
Could the abyss mentioned in the song mean this place?
But how do we get down there? It's pitch black. And who knows how deep it is? What if there's something scary down there?
Don't worry, I can... Murmur!
Murmur?
She jumped down!
No!
Murmur! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like a path down here.
Oh, you're so brave, Murmur.
Momo, let's go down and check it out.
My goodness, Murmur.
How did you just jump down without
Yeah,
hesitation?
Murmur.
So brave.
To be honest, I was a little scared. When I thought the Serenity Spring might be down there, I wasn't afraid at all.
Such a cutie pie.
I didn't expect it to be so complicated down here. How about we split up and search?
Alright, that'll save time. If anyone finds anything, just call out and we'll regroup.
Alright, be careful, Murmur.
Amazing! The Serenity Spring is really here!
Oh!
Those rainbow colors. It really must be the source of the Rainbow Spring. We found it.
Nikki, thank you. If it weren't for your encouragement and help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
No, Murmur, thank you.
Your persistence played a big part, Murmur. Come on, let's get some spring water to bring back.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
No need. I can use this.
Oh!
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle to protect me. Now, I can use it to help the Guardian.
Murmur, you cutie.
If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water. Nikki, do you mind helping me?
Yeah, I'll help you. Cutie. Yeah, let's go.
I hope the Serenity Spring can wash away all the dirt and worries and reawaken the Guardian, just like in the legend.
Let's hurry back to the clinic. We found it! We found the Serenity Spring!
Murmur, you really found the source of the Rainbow Spring?
Yay.
Hurry! Let's go see it!
Go, Murmur.
Thanks to Nikki's help, we've got some of the water right here.
Now you're the hero, Murmur. Oh.
So,
Go, Murmur.
did it work?
I'm afraid.
What?
It's not having any effect.
Hey, man.
But how?
It seems the song was a lie. It's okay, Murmur. You did your best. We'll keep thinking of solutions.
It's okay, Murmur. Marshall fought against the terrifying Essling for hundreds of years. Right now, he can hold on for a little longer.
No!
Until we grab your whistle. We'll set out again.
Murmur!
Set out again. I get it now. I won't give up.
That's right, Murmur.
But before we leave, I want to play one song for the Guardian.
Yay!
If he has to wait in the darkness for much longer, then I hope this melody can offer him some light.
Go for it, Murmur.
How he saved me before.
Try it out.
Let's go, Murmur.
This is for you. For our special Guardian.
Oh, you cutie pie. Yay! Woo! Awesome! What?
What's happening?
He's awake!
The Guardian. It's a miracle.
Yay! The doggos!
Guardian. Welcome back.
Yay, go Murmur! Yay, Murmur!
Isn't Serenity Island our home?
Guardian, what's going on? My memories. Are they real or not?
What's going on?
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once, we lived in the Stonewoods Abandoned District.
Okay.
We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully on our old land and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day, a group of humans, calling themselves the Rogues, entered our land. They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family. We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville.
Mm-hmm.
Day after day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging. Until that day, roaring flames, terrifying Essling, and the iron hooves of the Order of Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues. Something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted to the death. And we... how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes. Masons raised their picks. And we lured the Essling into the open stone tree cluster, desperate to reclaim peace. But the Essling was too powerful. Only one solution remained. The Silver Gale's feather. Our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One piecey, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silver Gale had granted us. Then, a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we woke again, we were on Serenity Island, with torn bodies and broken memories. We had forgotten the past and awoke in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PIECEY gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice.
What?
The Silver Gale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our homeland. However, we could never return.
Oh my goodness. But this place is pretty cool though.
Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island... our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could never return to our homeland.
Then that's why we've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness, but also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, and the fragrance of fine wines mingled with laughter, and so many voices. Like what Macy said, we need a huge mill, with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us. They'll grind the golden grains of our harvest into a fragrant aroma.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, I will no longer wonder, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving. I have a family now, a family who will always smile at
me. These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich in golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village, protected our family, protected those like Murmur who were searching for their home, and also protected me. It's these memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. That's the power of a homeland. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken. And we'd never have found our way back home.
Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, thank you, Murmur.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, Murmur.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on Serenity Island.
Right. Serenity Island is our home now. But I also don't want to forget my old home.
Right, yes. I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival!
Yeah, let's party.
It's time for you to witness the Terrestrials of the Scrubbing Champ!
This big PC here has a one-track mind.
You can't leave out the bubble ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable bubble ambassador ever! Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
Hello, Shadow, the hedgehog.
10 for Auntie Jasmine, 80 for Ari, and 320 for Gabby.
Are these crystal salts for the Bathing Bliss Festival?
Ah, Nikki, Momo.
Aw,
These ones are compensation for those who bought contaminated crystal salt.
Standing by a 10-to-1 guarantee? Wow, you really are an honest businesswoman.
that's nice of you.
I think once those memories return to me, I'll know who that friend is and where she is. When that time comes, I'll have plenty of blings and gifts. I'll be ready to find her and give them all to her.
Ah, so sweet.
I see now. I believe the reunion with your friend will be an incredibly happy moment.
It's okay.
As much as I love earning blings, I'd never want to deceive anyone. The contaminated crystal salt was a big deal. If I'd noticed the color difference, I wouldn't have made that mistake.
You're forgiven. I have eye issues too. You're forgiven.
But since I did cause harm, now I need to work hard to make it right. On top of these compensations, I've also made arrangements to donate high-purity crystal salt free of charge for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Bubble Ambassador, I entrust the luminous crystal salt to you. Let's wash away all our stains at the festival and look forward to new reunions.
Yay. Good job, Shadow. You're good, Shadow. Aw, thanks, Shadow. Where's your friend? No! No! Please tell me she's still alive. Please. Oh my goodness, please. Please. No. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yay! Oh my goodness. Yay! I know. Good. Happy ending. Good. The flames consumed everything, and her final memory was of her most trusted companion, standing in front of her with only a burning hole in his back. What? Oh my goodness, alone? Lumen, who's Lumen? Oh my god! He me the little flower hairpin I wear from the outside the abandoned district. Now it's the only thing she left behind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Order of Dawn must pay. We must protect Murmur. Oh! Oh, Murmur's gonna be a sheriff? Goodbye, Murmur. You're never a foolish little piecey. You're the bravest piecey. Yes, I agree. No, thank you, Murmur. Murmur's so cute. A cutie pie. Now that everyone's memories are restored, we can visit the abandoned district whenever we like. I even made a trip back to Prosperville and had countless conversations with the Oh, nice, being social again. No, Murmur always knew. Murmur is not crazy.